Hello pretties, welcome to Webstyle. So today I have another build your own palette, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I absolutely failed last month at taking photos. And it's not to say that I didn't use it. I actually used the palette more than I normally would, but I didn't take photos because I wasn't necessarily highlighting like one, I wasn't doing like an entire look of that one photo. I was more like pulling, I swear they were quiet, and as soon as I started filming they decided to go wild. But give me a second. Okay, I think they're back normal. I would use one or two shades here and there as I was leading them, so I wasn't necessarily focusing on the entire palette. So I didn't take photos like I maybe should have, but I did end up using it quite a bit. Anyway, I'm back with my knife and palette. I have a really strong indication of what I'm going to be pulling this round, because I am looking for color and I'm looking for smoky. So stay with me. Jewel tones. Again, jewel tones. So I'm pulling some jewel tones. That's what I'm feeling this, what is it, July, August area. We're looking for color. So we're going for jewel tones. And for jewel tones, I really feel like you just need a really good crease, and you can just put the jewel tone all over the lid. It's a shimmer. And it's so easy. Or even if it wasn't and it's a matte, you can just put that matte all over the lid. So that's kind of what I'm gonna do this time around. I'm gonna grab these two shades right here, as well as this green one, because again, you just need a really good crease. So I feel like this is a good place to start. Oh gosh, I should have, oh, it's right here. Duh, I did take it out. It just makes it so much easier if you just have the little tool, so you don't have to pull it out yourself. Okay, so from my L'Oreal Santas one, I'm gonna be grabbing this blue right here, as well as this shade right here, because it just leans a little more pink, or not pink, but rosy. So I feel like it just ends with a little different undertone if that's what I'm going for. And then I just feel like I need that dark blue. Okay, and I think that's gonna be everything for now in this palette. Let's go into right here, and then from Cleona, I'm gonna grab this shade right here. It's that multi-chrome, but again, really strong jewel tones. So we're doing that, pulling that out. Okay, and from ColourPop, I have a couple of shades that I want to pull. So I don't have that many jewel tones here, at least, but I'm gonna grab this three right here. So a lot of like greenish undertones I'm noticing, but this one's gunmetal, kind of silver. This is a green, but it's a different green from the other one. The other one was definitely more emerald, while this one is, it has like a dark smoky base to it, and then there's the emerald green right here. I thought about grabbing this blue right here, but I just felt like it might be too much. Not to say that it isn't already, but anyway. All right, let's do this. Jesus, it's always so hard to get these. Now, I do already have my makeup on, so this one's gonna be a little bit different. I'm still gonna do the look, because I always try to play with it a little bit, but I'm going to, oh gosh, sorry if I got a shaky camera. I'm trying to put my stuff back. All right, there it is. Okay, so like I said, I already have my makeup on from this morning because I went to work, and I came back from work and here we are filming. So I wanna, like I said, you really just need like a good crease, in case you don't know how to use jewel tones, but I'm sure you probably do. But if you don't, this is how I would do it. So I'm just gonna grab that blue, and put it all over my finger, and this one is just gonna go all over my lid. And that's it. That's all there is to it. There's easy. I'm having such a hard time seeing because I want to show you guys, but at the same time I want to be able to see. Okay, I feel like I'm missing a little bit here. There you go. Okay, so I'm stamping it mostly in the lid, and then I'm just like using whatever is left. This would be easier to do if I didn't have any my base on. And then I'm just grabbing whatever's left on the outskirts. I'm just blending it on the crease area a little bit, just to create a little bit of a gradient, even though it's gonna be hard. Hold on, guys. I need to really get in there and look. Okay, you know that I'm on the outside. There you go. And it's really colorful, yet smoky. All right, there we go. And now I'm just gonna grab that same brush that I used to create my crease and blend that out a little bit. And that's it. It looks put together. That was easy. Just did like simple, warm crease. All right. Now for the other eye, because why not? I'm about to take this makeup off anyway. Might as well mix it up. I think I'm going to do the same thing, but with that gunmetal shade. Now this shade is very much so cool tone. So I'm curious to know how it's gonna clash with that warm tone for my crease, because my crease is quite warm. I'm using my Panda palette for this crease for the most part. Okay, there you go. And again, just similar motion, just patting in the crease. Oh my goodness. This shade is so nice and smoky, like this look. This is everything. And I think the red lip really amplifies that even more. Nice. So in case you're new, one of those people that don't know how to use jewel tones and colors and make them like really smoky, this is how you should do it. Just go with your normal crease and then just grab that shimmer shade a little bit. Now it's a little bit different if you're using a matte, but if it's a shimmer, nice, normal, neutral, warm crease, and they'll just blend right into it. This one, I don't even feel like I need to blend with a brush the edges because I just came out so nice. So anyway, these are the two looks. What do you think? Again, say it with me. Jewel tones. Jewel tones. Jewel tones. That's just what I'm feeling this summer. We'll see. I might change my mind. Watch me go back to pastels in like 2 weeks because I can't stand it anymore. We'll see. But I just think this is a good color palette to go with my Panda palette, because I am trying to focus on it, because honestly my update that's going to come up for this Panda palette is not going to be very good. So I'm really trying to make some use out of it. So I'm trying to make me use these warm tones right here, or maybe add a little bit of this pink and then just add something to contrast it. So I feel like that's where this come in. Or if I need something more neutral, because this is very, very warm tone, then I can add some contrast here, because these are very yellow toned underneath, so it'll tone them down a little bit and make it a little more neutral. So I'm hoping that these two will complement each other very well. Fingers crossed. We'll see. But please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next Build Your Own palette. Bye guys!